Hello everyone and welcome back. We're going to be playing Toe Jam today, featuring my favorite guy, Lebron James. I'm Degenerate J, and
Hail China.
Hail China.
Hail China.
If you don't shill for China, you should not be here.
I would like more shoe money, please. Hail China.
Hail China.
We are playing Space Jam: A New Legacy, the game. But, okay. Full disclosure. Well, let's just start the game. I am not a fan of LeBron James. I'll talk to you about why. I've already said it 50 times. However, in his defense, go ahead and you choose Lola and I'll choose Bugs. I did find something new about him that could defend him a little bit from why I don't like him.
Oh, yeah?
So I'll give him that. I'm going to pick Taz because it helps clear the screen. You can pick any of these you want to. That's a strength one.
Greed.
I don't know what that really...
Health?
That'll give
do
us
health.
That's probably a good one. The year.
It's 2021.
The world is connected via a network of electronic devices, storing the whole of human knowledge, and also a bunch of spicy memes and bad pictures that are illegal.
Oh my.
Mostly in the form of cat memes.
Oh.
Lurking in this cyber world is an evil artificial intelligence, Don Cheadle. Sorry, Algae Rhythm.
What a dumb name.
Ripping global icon LeBron James from the real world. He imprisons the basketball champion in a virtual space. Is this problematic that he
He what?
He put LeBron James in prison? Of his own devious creation.
I mean, to be fair, the U.S. government imprisons those types of people all the time, so is it really
basketball
that different?
Players?
Yeah.
Man, they gotta be nicer to basketball players.
Yeah,
That's
they should.
Up. Now it's up to LeBron, Bugs Bunny, and Lola Bunny to find the legacy code. I like when they capitalize things. An artifact they hope can stop LG and his plans for global domination. Can our heroes find the legacy code and defeat LG before it's too late? Or will his army shred the Toon Squad into bits and bytes? This is a beat 'em up, by the way.
That was so epic.
Hey, yo, what is this place? I expect that because he plays basketball, he says, like, yo.
Mm-hmm. Can I be Lola Bunny?
Yeah, but I don't want to come off racist here. I just said yo when I was talking about LeBron.
Yo!
You can't say that. That's not our word.
That is our word.
Oh, go ahead.
And how did we get here?
I knew we should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. You three have caused too much trouble already. I'm trying to get ready for my role in Armor Wars. I've been causing trouble since 1940. And I ain't stopping now, Doc. Silence. Lagomorph. Whoa.
That is a slur.
Yeah,
that is not okay.
I can't have you getting in the way of my plans.
Ooh, what kind of plans? Defragmenting your hard drive? Because you look pretty hard to me.
Actually, I believe my robot army is about to fragment you. So it's X to attack. You'll figure it out very quickly. You can jump with A. Also, I don't know if you get a basketball. Oh, maybe we share the basketball. But if you pick the basketball up and hit them with it, it does more damage.
How do I pick up the basketball?
You press X, yeah, and then you throw it at them.
Ow.
You can also do some sick combos. I don't know what I just did.
Does B do anything?
I don't think so.
No, I guess not. Also, Y doesn't do anything, so it's just A and X. Those are the controls.
We could look at
Simple game.
I mean, one second. Is there like a thing that says, yeah, X is attack, X is pick up, hold X to charge the ball, and then if you release it, you throw it. So like it's like a charge attack while holding the ball.
Can we charge punches?
I don't remember.
Oh, B is summon ball. Okay.
X and A.
Area attack drains health?
Yeah, so you don't really want to do that much.
Okay. Oh, and then that's sprinting.
Oh, dash attack? I've never done that one, but apparently there is one. Jump or double jump.
Okay.
X, A, X.
Okay. What is this, Mortal Kombat?
Y is use Space Jam card and it does like your ability.
Okay.
Pass the ball is multiplayer only, so you could pass the ball to me.
I don't think we're going to be able to do much with the ball, because I'm the kid in school who has no hand-eye coordination.
I was going to say, so, into LeBron's defense, this is just real quick, because I don't want to go on an anti-LeBron spree here anyway. You know, I dislike LeBron not because of his politics, but because of his, how outspoken he is about, like, human rights stuff. And how he made, like, a $50 million school, which is awesome, right? For kids in poor neighborhoods and stuff. I believe in his home city. But that's not why I dislike him. So, like, basically, he's super outspoken about all this stuff, right? But when it comes to other stuff, he just keeps his mouth completely shut. Like, for example, when it comes to shoe companies and alleged mistreatment of children and stuff like that, he's said nothing. I'll get back to this. Of course you realize this means war. You should do it. Mine was problematic.
Yo, that all you got out, G.
No, that's bad. Someone's gonna say that's racist. Hardly. Goodbye for now, Toon Squad.
It's not racist because we didn't make LG do any yo.
That's true.
So, I just think LeBron talks like that.
Does he?
There's nothing racist about having a personality.
I don't know. I think there is.
Anyway, doesn't the company he works for, like, have children who are slaves, like, making his shoes?
Well, a lot of that's alleged, but there have been allegations of that against the shoe corporations of the world, like Nike forever, about, like, children in Africa being forced to work on them. You know, like, basically just child labor, right?
Well, if he cares so much about rights and civil rights and stuff, he would come out and say that, you know, I wouldn't be working with a company who did something like that. You know, to try and put Nike in good graces.
Right, that's a problem I have with him. This is your line.
I don't know where we are, but it looks creepy.
I'll get scared later, because I'm too mad right now.
Yo, let's just keep going and see where, this path ends, yo.
Someone's gonna get mad at us and think we're racist.
I don't care if they get mad.
Someone's gonna think that we don't like black people.
We love black people. We're black.
No, what? No, we're not. No, we're not.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, jeez. Oh, so you have to avoid these. But we can pick these up for points. Okay, so there's going to be a ton of guys here. I did play to this point before. I also dislike that when it came to China, with how outspoken he is about civil rights and stuff, that he wasn't willing to call out them putting people of Islamic faiths in concentration camps.
Yeah, because that's kind of messed up.
That really pissed me off. However,
it doesn't really matter what you think of those people's religion anyway. It matters that there are innocent people out there who are being thrown into concentration camps just simply because of what they believe in, and that's really just not okay.
Right.
That's such a backward step in the world.
No, yeah, completely. So it's that stuff that really pissed me off about him. However, I reread his comment about China, and while I don't like it, I understand more what he was saying, which was that he had said that the guy who made comments on it, because it was a NBA manager, I think his name is Maury. I'm honestly, I don't follow too much anymore, but he said that he was like not fully informed on the situation and that he shouldn't have spoken about it because his words could have had like real life repercussions and gotten people hurt. And when I first read that, I thought he was just being a little bitch. Like, I thought he was just saying like, well, you know, like, we don't know the whole story and everything like that, right? Which he sort of was in a way. But when I read it more, he was also talking, I guess, about his team. Because his team was in China at that time. And the NBA was performing there. And so it was also heavily implied that he was worried that the Chinese government could take an action against him and his friends that were there.
That makes sense.
Not that I'm saying that, like, that's good to be, like, to hide because you...
Personally, I wouldn't have said anything at all. And then when I got home after we were safe, you know, in the lovely comforts of America, then I would have been like, hey, what China's doing is kind of effed up.
Yeah.
What is that thing?
Hey, this looks like part of the code to LG's secret back door. we should grab it without asking permission.
Oh my.
Yeah, wait, no, hold on. I think you've had enough LeBron. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm the LeBron defender in this Let's Play. If we can collect the rest of them, we can Control-Alt-Delete this bitch.
Excuse me?
Hey! Lego!
He didn't say that. He called him a clown, which I think is kind of funny.
Clown, bitch, same thing.
I like the insult clown. I think it's funny.
I'm gonna use my super.
You know, speaking of clowns, you are a clown defender, like, not kidding.
Wait. We'll get back to this. But do you agree with what I said though about LeBron, that his statement in that context does deserve more defense? You should press Y and heal.
Oh, okay.
Because like, don't you think that I'd like to grab one of these too? Okay, so you have to pick those up. Because I do get why he would, be worried about that when literally they are there. Mm-hmm. Like not wanting to get thrown in prison or something.
Yeah, or like murdered.
Yeah.
The thing is, he also is like a very big celebrity, and I don't think the American government would let a huge celebrity be murdered by a Chinese government, but I don't know. I understand him wanting to be safe. Personally, I just wouldn't have spoken out about anything at all while being in China.
Like, you're saying he shouldn't have even tried to mend the fence?
I don't think he should have
just let Maury say what he wanted and then just shut up.
I think he should have just zipped his lips, shut up until he got home where he was safe. I don't think he should have gotten involved. Because personally, like, if I was somebody who was as big of a platform as he is and was standing up to those sorts of things, I would first keep my safety, in check and make sure that was my biggest priority. But second, make sure I wasn't saying anything that would sound hypocritical or like going with whatever side I was against. Like, for example, China, I'm very against all of the things that they do, and I would never like speak out and say, oh yeah, they're trying their best, they're cool, or whatever he said, even if it was to help myself because of the safety thing. I just wouldn't have said anything unless he like absolutely had to, like his wrists were like cuffed, and he had to, or else.
Well, I also do think, though, that, like, hiding the truth to stay safe is not really a great thing either.
No.
I get why people do it, but, it's...
But doesn't LeBron have kids? I mean, he wouldn't want to, like, go to China and then say something wrong and then die, and have his son no longer have a father. So I get that.
No, because his son was taken by algae rhythm.
That's true.
So, like,
he needed to live to survive.
He had to live to save his son.
Yeah, to save his son.
That's what his defense should have been. Like, algae rhythm took my boy. I had to save him.
I mean, I'd accept it.
Okay, so we need the basketball for this part soon. I don't know when it is, but I'm going to have to smash this door control. I guess it's after this. Anyways, so in that light, I actually respect him a little more. Mm-hmm. Because it comes off more to me like trying to protect his friends.
I doubt he's really a bad person, per se, but I do think, he's one of those people that likes money a little too much.
I want to like LeBron. Like,
I do too.
I've said that before. I want to like LeBron. He's super talented. He's an entertainer. He's an entertaining guy to watch. Mm-hmm. He does have charisma on and off the court. I used to watch basketball.
He did kind of seem funny in the new movie.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Is like, but my problem with him is that he was so, anti-Trump, like Trump is a tyrant, and like American government, like, type stuff, but then he won't speak up against like a real tyrannical government. It comes off to me as like very, yeah, you need food. It comes off to me as very cowardly in terms of just being like, well, I'll speak up against America because I know they won't kill me, but I won't say anything about China because it's a threat.
Yeah, it comes off...
I didn't like that.
It comes off very cowardly to me, too, and I don't like the whole being anti your own country thing. I wish people would, instead of saying things like, oh, America's shit, I wish they'd be more like, well, I don't like certain things that America's doing, but I live here, so I would like to help make those things better.
Oh, well, apparently don't step on that.
Like being a more proactive way of doing it, rather than just being like,
this country sucks!
Yeah, and I guess to me, I get a lot of that from how LeBron talks, but maybe that's not what he means. I'm trying to, in my own life, This is something that I'm trying to do a better job of. I haven't really talked to you about it, but I've been trying for a couple weeks.
You keeping secrets from me?
No, it's just a self-actualization thing. I would like to do a better job of assuming positive intent with people. Like assuming people aren't as bad as they come off to me, and as much of a dick as they come off to me.
I think that is a very good idea to do in life, actually. Especially with, like, people we don't know, like celebrities. You know, a lot of times you really just don't know these people or what their intentions are, so it's really hard to judge them.
I am getting railed right now.
Me too.
Yes, and I agree. And, you know, for all I know, LeBron is trying his best. And maybe, you know, the fact is, like, he could be very ignorant on a certain topic more than I am. So, like, and what I mean by that is I am very ignorant on certain topics. And I have no...
Oh, I didn't know that
I
was
need
a bomb.
I need to eat. I have no problem admitting that. So, like, for me, if you asked me about, like, the economic situation in... Alaska or something, right?
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know much about that.
No.
So for all I know, he doesn't know about like the child labor stuff with Africa. I think it's kind of hard to not have heard anything about it when you're that rich and that high up and work with those companies.
But it makes sense that he might not know. I mean, that is kind of a big secret. A lot of people don't even know if it's true because of how well kept a secret it is.
Well, and the thing is, I think it was true. My understanding is it was true in the past. I don't know if it is anymore.
I kind of still think it is, to be honest, but I mean, we don't have any proof as of yet, though I do hope something comes to light soon, just so people know what's going on and hopefully can help those kids.
To be fair to those companies, by the way, this is not something to say like that they're in the right, but every company does that. Like, companies like Apple, just saying, like, there's been a lot of stuff coming to light about, like, where they get their parts and stuff, about these parts being manufactured by, like, children in Chinese sweatshops type allegations type stuff.
I mean, I kind of believe that.
And that's what I'm saying, right, is like...
I mean, that probably makes sense as to why their phones aren't built that great.
Well, but my point that I'm making is... You can make that accusation against a shoe company, but, like, there's 12 other companies in line doing the same thing no one's talking about.
Yeah,
That's just a sad truth of modern...
It's that kind of thing where if every company is doing it, then they somehow think it's okay and they can get away with it.
Right, and other people do, too.
Yeah, because there's no avoiding it. Sometimes with these certain companies, like, people have to buy shoes. And if every single shoe company is doing that, you're supporting, you know, every single company doing that, no matter what company you buy from. So they're just going to keep doing it because they think it's okay.
Right.
There's no other option.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. I don't know. So, in conclusion, my point was, after reading that context for it, I respect LeBron a little more. Maybe I was being too hard on him. I still don't agree with him on a lot. And I still think that in certain political topics, he is not very well educated, but talks like he is. I'm sure someone thinks the same of me, though. So...
Well, the thing is, I know that you're very well educated, so it's not like you really have to prove yourself to anyone. I mean, for all we know, LeBron could be well educated in whatever places, you know, he is, like in his views and stances.
Check this out. It smells like Updock in here.
Huh? What's up, Doc?
Hey, that's my line. Come on, let's pluck this bird and get off this cliff.
That was stupid.
This is actually not an easy boss fight, by the way. These boss fights in this game are a little difficult.
This game's really fun, though. I'm really
like
enjoying
it?
myself, yeah. I'm glad we don't have to play as LeBron.
Well,
Did-
now that I'm an apologist, I might play through it again as LeBron.
Did we mention, by the way... Oh, am I, like, dead? Oh, I'm dead.
Can you come back in?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh yeah, I need that health, thanks.
I was gonna say, did we mention that LeBron is in Fortnite these days?
God, it sucks because I like his jersey, but like I'm just not really...
I wish they'd put Lola and Bugs into Fortnite because we'd buy them.
That's true. I'd buy both.
Yeah. I'd want to play as Lola. I do kind of want to see the new Space Jam movie at some point, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad.
I know.
It seems a little ridiculous with his son getting stolen, you know, in retrospect of the first Space Jam, where, like, you know, it was more of the Looney Tunes getting forced into slavery rather than anyone's child getting stolen, but, you know, high stakes either way.
I mean, is it high stakes? Like, well, I guess it depends on if you care about LeBron James' son.
The thing is, like, why do the Looney Tunes have any stakes in this? They're not being forced into slavery again, so, like...
We don't know. Maybe they are.
So, like, are they just super fans of LeBron?
I thought Algae Rhythm was going to, like, delete the Looney Tunes.
Oh, I think that's what they said in the trailer, actually. You're right.
By the way, there is a Simpsons game like this that I really would like to play eventually. It's the Simpsons arcade game.
Oh, well, then we'll have to play it.
But I don't.
It sounds fun.
I don't know how to play it because it was only released on arcade, and then it was released for a little bit digitally on like Xbox and stuff, and then it was removed. I don't know if there's a legal way to get it.
Well, if we hope hard enough, maybe Limited Run will release something. Or we could start going to really old arcades and see if we can find the arcade game.
And record it with our phone.
Yeah.
That would be so bad.
I think it'd be fun. I've seen other people do that.
It would be fun. Sorry, I have like bad cough.
I mean, I think they might have that, or might have had that back in Maine at the Old Orchard Beach arcade that I used to go to.
Oh, really?
So if we ever go there, because they had some really old games, you know, we might be able to find it.
You didn't read... Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why'd you skip that?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just was kind of thinking about arcades and then
So
I
why'd you keep
accidentally skipped
clicking?
it. I don't know. Well, I'm sure it wasn't important. I'm
Basically,
sorry.
they just said, we hope we don't see him again.